We can't make it in time. Don't give up. The battle will already be over by the time we arrive. Then we'll destroy the enemy forces that remain. Let's go. What's that noise? They're still fighting. We have to hurry. Wow! It's so bright! Matsuyukishiro's troops made it in time. The new Imperial tanks had paved their way through Fuji's forest and ambushed and overwhelmed the Royal Army. It can't be. Why are our forces being pushed back? Regroup. Position Suzuna at the front line to have the rear forces prepare to charge. Think again. Gaga! Down in one hit, that's impossible. However, something much more powerful than the new Imperial tanks stood in their way. What are those tanks? I don't remember what Sasagusa's voice was. I really liked his voice this episode. Fire. Damage sustained. Gaga. What are you tanks? Tiger-class Samurai Mio of Daihone Forces. Daihone Forces? In accordance with our treaty with the kingdom, we will suppress your army. Don't falter. Suzushiro, destroy the enemy. Firing. Weak. She's gone. You called that mantle the Shadow Cutter. Looks like it can't match up to mine. Suzushiro! Too slow. New Imperial tank? Hardly impressive. How? How can tanks like these exist? Voice just keeps changing. Amazing. Only 2 tanks. While they couldn't hold them back forever, that was all it took to put an end to the Imperial Army's swift advance. It can't be. Are those the special tanks from Daihone Forces? Sis! Oh, I can hardly believe that they managed this with only 2 tanks, regardless of how powerful they are. ALTeR? There's no way. There's no way they could have kept this up unless they had a skilled commander. Mio! There's an opening on the east side. Roger. Isn't Mio technically a commander by herself? Like, at the end of War of the Human Tanks 1, she was also commanding tanks. It was weird. It was always weird. But I'm sure Mio could handle this on her own. Also, she was an enemy commander! Gaga. Rara! Affirmative. Kurara? Kurara? Why are you all... Kurara! Megaman, stop that! We're in the middle of a battlefield! Kurara! Where were you this entire time? Get off of me! I was so worried. Okay, I get it! I get it already! Kurara! The enemy commander is fleeing! Block their path! Affirmative. Activating Dimensional Blade. Damn it! Sasagusa. ALTeR, we need to get through this first. Megaman was really worried. Let her have her emotional reunion. Later, she can hug me. She can hug me all she wants once this is over. Don't jinx yourself. You're colder than I thought. I'm just a calm and composed lady. Sure you are. ALTeR. Didn't you miss her too? No. I knew she was alive. Then will you defeat that? That. What stood in the direction Ellie pointed was... Holy shit. Whoa, what? Wait, time out. Time out! There is no time out on the battlefield. I still need a second. Just wait 1 second. An abominable, horrifying creature whose form couldn't be matched wait, what? Whose form couldn't be made out was squirming there. It barely appeared to be humanoid, but it was far from human. It was made of human tanks! Human tanks! Not the first time. Royal or Imperial didn't matter. They were all clumped together. It was a monstrosity that took the shape of a human. Is that a human tank? Damn it, they brought it out faster than expected. What? Do you know what that is, Kurara? Kurara, tell us. I'm not that familiar with it. All I know is that the trader and the Imperial officers are working behind the scenes to make this. This is the product of their answer. Just as she said, it was truly their answer. Katana leaked information on the armored train and the fused experimental tank Gecko. So what does that mean? They're complete morons. That they are. Their thought process is very primitive. I would like an explanation. As would I. What is this thing? A result of a very simple experiment. The Royal Engineering Bureau was developing a technology that fuses human tanks in order to create stronger ones. Meaning, those idiots decided. Oh my goodness, why? Those idiots decided to fuse everything they could get their hands on. Are they stupid? The answer is yes. Indeed, it was made of everything. One could see Royal Shock and assault tanks along with Imperial tanks. Anything and everything. They feel no pain as long as they can be useful to their superiors. They will not hesitate to be fused with other tanks because doing so will help their superiors. If a tank falls apart in the process, it doesn't matter to them because they were useful to their superiors. And yet they don't seem to be very happy. I cannot overlook this. ALTeR? What do they think human tanks are? Don't be a hypocrite. You're always expending human tanks. Even so, this? Will you give us a moment? God! This is going too far. Only to humans. To the tanks, it doesn't matter as long as they die for their superior. Is that how you feel as a human tank? Or as a human? This is no time to be arguing. She's right. We have to stop that tank. No, I need your troops to take care of the other tanks. What did you say? I'll have you know I worked with the I'll have you know I worked with the Daihone forces to come up with a way to fight that tank. But Mio, support ALTeR and her company. Roger. Kurara. Megaman, you're ALTeR's executive officer right now. You need to protect her. Huh? Rara, let's go. Roger, Kurara. It's been a while. Let's go. Yes. Kurara! You'll have to get through us first. ALTeR, the Empire's new tanks. Gaga. We're surrounded. So you're Daihone's tank. I had to hide away in Fuji's forest because of you and your army. What's he talking about? I'll advance toward the capital and take control of both the kingdom and the empire. I won't let you get in my way. ALTeR. Kurara. Damn it! Ruru, prepare for battle. Roger! Oh wait, wrong voice. Roger! Because I'm whimsical and fun. Well, that took a little bit longer because of extra storyline, right? So, I mean... we could probably fit it in. Do I want to run the risk? Yes, I do. I suppose. Shut up! I don't give a shit about updating you right now. Get out! Don't ever bother me again. Okay. Okay, we're good. We just gotta develop a new team. Because my last team was killed. Somewhat. A Melody. Let's get a couple Mukus. Because they're useful. I need a new Leo because I blew my last one up. Yeah, I'm really good like that. And we need one Scout. I can have 14, so I can have a lot this round. And Mio has a 4 block, so I don't know where they're going to throw her. They'll probably just put her wherever they have extra space. Alright, so my left and my right could be handled by these two. Do I want that to be the case? I think so, yes. Because they're going to be outside of the range of the Leo support fire. The Leos will be supporting the middle. I feel like I could push this up, yeah. Right there would be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. And the Mukus are going to have to pull the weight of the Mido on their own. Well, not on their own. They're going to have the Leos backing them up, but still. And then we get to throw leggings on the field. We'll put her back there. Ruru, you're also on the field. You go here. And now we got to put in some of our... Ooh, we should probably put in Elizabeth, because we actually know one type of tank that they're going to be fielding here. Yeah, right there will be fine. Scouts. And a scout, despite the fact that our scouts aren't exactly the most worthwhile of units. Okay, good, we're ready. There wasn't a save since the last battle we had, so let's do that. Alrighty, I'm ready. I am fully confident in my ability to win this battle, because I already know what their tanks look like, so... And they're not exactly that effective. Hi, Mio. This is the true power of the Imperial Army. ALTeR, the new Imperial tanks, possess evasion capabilities, whatever. Then we need to get close to beat them. I'm at your command. Use my dimensional blade as you wish. Mio is the strongest samurai tank. You can let her storm the front line alone. Alone? Wouldn't that get her taken down? Wrong voice. Her attacks will hit our own tanks if she's too close. There's no need for concern. I'm experienced fighting alone in the front lines. So cool! Commencing battle. Oh, Sasagusa, I'm going to kick your ass because I don't like you very much. This will be glorious. Connect marker... Oh, come now. We lost a Muku. Apparently we have the exact same number of tanks. Intriguing. Yep, because that's where I was. Smooth. Smooth sailing tonight. I can't risk it. Stupid dimensional katana. Let's show you how a real weapon works, Mio. Never been a fan of Mio's tank. And it's, she's a giant samurai tank, but she's not exactly, like, easy to use, so I've just never been too into her. I think we found one of their secret tanks, which is actually really useful to me. Head in closer. Goodbye. Oh, it's just a slightly advanced samurai tank. That's actually not what I wanted to hit. Samurai tanks aren't really that dangerous, so that sucks. Clear out the right side. Let's go. Nothing. Ooh. They went Muku. I have to have a... They can't be too far away. I think I have a pretty good idea of where they are then. They have to be like around this area. That one that just fired at least. My Mukus are serving no purpose right now as they continue to get obliterated by the enemy. But what can you do on that end? If there's one thing I have to do, I have to keep Elizabeth safe because she costs way too much. And she's also our best chance for eliminating these enemy tanks easily. Oh god. Why? There goes my scout that I just moved up. That looked like maybe an Asagaya Firestorm, but I'm not sure. Alright, that's fine. Shoot over there. I'm okay with it. I could do this, but it's not going to do anything. More than likely. But we'll take a shot anyway. We might catch an enemy unaware. Kaboom! It's a sword. Highly doubtful. Yep, didn't quite think that would work out for me in the way that I had envisioned. But that's okay. Enemy tank down. Hikari silenced. Moving up. Don't exactly have the range that I'd prefer to have, but there went an enemy tank. Ew, that was close. That probably put them within my range. Or not. Unless they're right there. I'll check later. Huh, where are they then? Must have been a longer range fire. I'm confused by the enemy's attack. I don't know where they are. That one's close. Don't know where though. I'll hazard a guess for here. I was expecting the lower one to hit, but nope. They fire at the center bit there, so let's send ours here. Oh crap, I was like, that's the one spot that was already hit. No. Where are they? Move further up. I think that I'll hit one from here, so let's do that. There we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, they're at my sniper tank. You know, only a really expensive tank model. I need to find that and destroy it immediately, because that artillery tank is taking us very, like, it's just taking us out. It has to be back here somewhere. Alright, not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Head left. I'm not sacrificing all that for one swing. I just need to find the Asagaya. That's all I need to do. If the Asagaya wasn't here, we'd be in a much better position, but that thing just keeps wrecking my army. It has to be back here somewhere. I mean, it could be closer. We could get out of here. Something else is up here, too. I don't think there'd be anything further over that way. Let's try to clear these guys out, then. Alright, that's not good. That's not good in the least. I need to hit the left side. Stand by. You, go this way. There's no way it could be here. It wouldn't be able to fit down here. It has to be further up. Alright, no, this way. I let them get too close. They just destroyed my line. This is dangerous, but while they're focused with that, I'm going to try to sneak around. Because I want to get out of the firestorm radius. Oh, did it pay off? Oh, well, they didn't fire anywhere near me anyway. But, yeah. Mio, are you really not going to evade anything? See, this is why I don't like you, Mio. You let me down way too many times. Okay. If I keep moving up, then I'm gonna get too far away from my team. Normally I assume every single front can handle itself, but in this case every front couldn't handle itself. I need to know where their tanks are positioned. That's not helpful. The firestorm is still out there. I'm gonna have to go, you know, away now and look for somewhere else. Like, I'm gonna have to stop going on my path and killing that. They're just tearing up my back line. Alright, I need to move in. Where in the hell are they? I think my crucial mistake was moving this unit too far out. Alright, well we know that that one tank's still here, so let's try and eliminate it. Unless it moved fast. It might have moved. Or I might have just missed. It might actually be in that square. Where are they? There we go. I think there'd be one more tank perhaps back behind our lines. Oh my god, that was so close, but no, they missed again. Okay. We know where the final tank is. Like the final of the special tanks. It's out here somewhere. We just need to find the stupid thing. Is it still up there? Where did it run to? I don't know if it moved down somewhere or if it moved back up. I suppose I'm just gonna light up this area then. Okay, we got it. So that counts as their last important tank, right? Because the Asagayo's the only thing left? Yes, okay. Screw Asagayos. Those things are tough little bastards. Frickin' firestorm. That was bad. That was a bad fight. But I won! Undefeated! My human tanks! Did we beat them? Last one. ALTeR, please hurry. Oh, right. Is Kurara okay? Sis! Alive? Kurara. Kurara, stay with me. Oh, she's dying again? Really? Come on. Like, Kurara would be beaten by this thing. I bet whenever we fight it, it's gonna be like the easiest friggin' thing ever in the world to beat. Like Siren. You can't hype two things up in one game and have me care. The gargantuan human tank still loomed over the city. Multi-core experimental tank. Codename Albatross. Remains of human tanks were scattered all around the monstrously massive tank. So many human tanks. We put together a squad of the strongest human tanks we could gather for the sole purpose of taking down this tank, and yet... turns out they weren't the strongest. It didn't go down even after sending in all these tanks. Ah, fantastic! Lieutenant Colonel Hongu, this is indeed the ultimate tank. ALTeR, the enemy commander is escaping. Ruru! Lieutenant! Sis is down! Ruru, don't worry about me. Hurry after their general. It's too late. General Sasagusa. Go, Albatross. Eradicate all of the royal tanks. Crap. What are you doing? Strange, it isn't attacking. Albatross, attack the enemy! Now. What's going on? Why isn't it moving? What's the matter? Can you not recognize me? I'm the Imperial Army's general. Follow my orders. Sasagusa, don't get too close. Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me! What are you trying to do to me? Yeah, I'm dying! The collective body of human tanks had no will of its own. It was built to fuse, and thus seeks to fuse. Its jaws gaped wide open. It hates a human? Magnificent, truly. You're the one who appeared at Utsukigahara. General Sasagusa, did you seriously think the human tanks would listen to your every word? To think that even Sasagusa believed in such ideals. I believe her name was Hongu, an Imperial Lieutenant Colonel. So the Royal Army is still here. Looks like your prized human tank is out of control. How unfortunate. I assume you are a Royal Army officer, judging from your attire. What is your name? ALTeR Matsuyukishiro. Tell me, Matsuyukishiro. You are correct about this human tank, Albatross, being out of control. So you admit it. But what is the problem with that? What? Exactly what kind of problems would I be faced with if this tank refuses to listen to my orders? What do you mean? I believe the Royal Army is the only one that will suffer. This is kingdom territory, after all. There is nothing for me to lose. ALTeR. What is it? ALTeR, this tank. It has no will. What? Exactly. It is intelligence in the first place that causes human tanks to follow and betray us. Then the only solution is to rid them of the ability to think. You altered its AI. They enhanced its mind? No, Megaman! Considering what she said, probably the opposite. Perhaps suppression would be more appropriate. Unleash your fury and destroy everything in sight, Albatross! Not good. We need to get out of here fast. Are we just going to leave that tank alone? Kurara couldn't win against it despite sending a large force she prepared in advance. There's nothing we could possibly do. Evil at its finest. Sengu, I love you. February 27th. Still back in time. I think that's just a typo. That the one time they put the 29th there, it was just a typo, but it's more fun. It's more fun this way. The Royal Army took the full brunt of a surprise attack from an Imperial guerrilla squad, purportedly stationed in Fuji's forest. They took advantage of the blind spot to launch a counterattack, a surprise attack. As a result, downtown Yokohama suffered great losses. Kurara Iikura, previously reported MIA, was found fighting against the enemy's large tank. However, her forces were wiped out, and she was injured. Albatross retreated to the forests of Fuji after devastating the city. The reasons for its withdrawal were unknown, but it was suspected that the fact that it was out of control might be connected in some way. However, Ellie was aware of the true cause. Megaman. ALTeR, you're still awake? Yeah. How's Kurara doing? Her left leg is lightly injured, but fatigue seems to be taking more of a toll on her. Weren't all the tanks that fought against Albatross high-class tanks? It's hard to believe she gathered so many without attracting the attention of the Imperial Army. She sure outdid herself. ALTeR. I know. It's our turn now. Are you sure about this? What, did you think you were the only one worried about Kurara? No, not at all, but... Ruru fell asleep while watching over Rara, huh? Sis, don't die on me! Ruru, I don't need wet towels. They won't help. Sis! No wet towel. Not on my face. That's Ruru is rather kind-hearted, don't you think? Even if she was, there's no point in trying to nurse a tank. They need to be repaired. Why didn't you tell her? Because it's adorable. I guess even Megaman has her share of bad habits. So how's Ellie doing? Tired and sleeping. She was busy actually repairing tanks. I'll make a rice ball for her so she has something to eat when she wakes up. She likes them with strawberries. What? Strawberries inside rice balls? Mm-hmm. That's unique, to say the least. Oh, make me one too. A normal one with pickled plum inside. Okay, fine, as you wish. I'll have you know I'm tired as well. Tomorrow we're going to go head-to-head with Albatross. I figured you'd say that. It may be out of control, but there's no telling what that Imperial officer has up her sleeves. So we need to go on a full stomach. Alright, just wait your turn for the rice balls. Thanks. Oh. What is it? Speaking of which, it's the 28th tomorrow. So it is! Kurara assigned us a mission, remember? The mission that we've completed. So I don't know why you're bringing it up now. Of course, Operation Kisaragi, right? It's going to be the last day of Kisaragi. In other words, February. Tomorrow. I know. Perfect timing. We're not done cleaning up after the traitor. Yet. He left behind the worst possible mess, Albatross. It'll be our final battle. Yeah, once we beat it, our work will finally be done. And it'll be smooth sailing tonight. Ellie had a dream that night. It was the first dream she had ever experienced. Oh, Ellie, you're such a coward. No, I'm not. I'm not scared. That's just a stray cat. But it scratched me. See? You're scared after all. No, I'm not. Here, eat this and cheer up. What is this? A rice ball. Never seen one before? No. I had to hide it from Dad to bring it here. I made it myself. Is it edible? Edible. How rude. Of course it is. A chomp. Is it good? It's sweet. Good. There's a strawberry inside. Yep, I love strawberries. What about Ellie? What about you, Ellie? Do you like strawberries? Yes, I do. She was a human tank. It was natural for her to risk her life to protect her master, and her master's smile meant the world to her. And she knew. She knew that when she smiled, her master would smile along with her. Yet, on their last day, she smiled. She did her best to smile. But her master didn't smile back. Overwhelming odds!
アルタ様、
Well, that's a sad little tale, isn't it? But you can't blame ALTeR for not smiling. I mean, come on. It's a terrible thing. Okay, so apparently episode 8, we get to fight a Mega Colossus friggin' enemy, who will hopefully be ridiculously easy like Senran. It'll be great. I predict nothing can go wrong here. At all. I don't have time to develop. That's it. Okay. Bye. 2 massive victories!